Good afternoon everyone, it's Rachel here and we are going to do a quick little what's in my box. It's super late in the afternoon and I have to go and see our friend who's also our accountant, and yep, I don't have much time, but today has just been a crazy day, so here I am at very late in the afternoon. What I really need to make are sort of journal cards and tags, so I've pulled out some stuff from my drawer and I think I'm just going to go with them. And even these things are really good for that. That's good. Let me see what other things I have. Oh dear. Oh, that's a bit narrow. I don't want narrow stuff. Anyway, we'll get cracking. I can't do all of it anyway, so we'll just see how it goes. And yeah, so these ones, I had seen someone with an idea with these. I think I'll put some something writable on the reverse side. Hopefully I stay on screen. Well, these could all go, well, that's just scraps. They can go over there. What about putting that there? Why not? So how is everyone? I didn't get a video done yesterday. I did pop on and do a flip through and everything, but I just couldn't get in here. I don't know what's going on. I just don't ever get in here. I say to myself, I should allow myself at least an hour a day, and the day just goes and I just run from one thing to the next and it doesn't happen. There's always something more urgent to do. But I am planning that is going to be it, that I need to get in here and do at least allow myself an hour here and an hour there to get stuff done, because I haven't progressed with Lulu's quilt. I was going to do that tonight and I can't because we have to go and see our accountant. It usually turns into a bit of a hoorah because we have a bit of a good time with him. He's very funny. And so yes, my evening will be gone, but I'll be having fun. So let's see, we've got some, I'm just going to really just grab things that are nearby. I have this piece that's been flying around and I think that's going to be gorgeous there. So I need to, oh, Stefano took my ruler. Okay, I'll use my cutter if I can find that. Here it is. I don't know if this new setup thing, the new thing that I have, the holding my phone, also has a ring light, but it needs to attach. I need to attach it to my computer or to an outlet to charge, so it can turn on and have energy. And I don't think the cord quite reaches. However, I do want to get started on some new journals. I still haven't decided what I would like to do with my Medieval Mirage. Whether to revisit, have a look at some of the older kits that I have and do something with those, or get something else. I don't know. I'm going to put that there. Oh, it's too tall. I kind of want to keep that edging, I think. It's getting dark too. I probably should turn the light on. Okay, that's better. So hopefully I'm not going off screen, because I can't maneuver this arm the same way I could maneuver the other one. Oh, that's very pretty. So I've slid it more where it's attached more this way. So hopefully I'll stay on screen. Because when you're crafting, you tend to pull things towards yourself to try and do a better job, and that's what happens to me, and then you guys can't see what I'm doing. That's what happens. I'm going to prepare a few things and then we can have fun and finish them up. And you can easily write on this with a one of these chunkier pens, felt tip pens. Where did I put the other one? Over here. Oh, isn't that pretty? Love that. Just glorious. Huh. Okay, next we have these. I love keeping these sorts of pieces. These are just glue papers, but I love keeping them because they're good substrates for creating with. Oh, and I love that. That's going to become something. Now I could, oh, I'm thinking I'm going to tear that. I might tear it with this. I know I've only got one torn edge, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's going to go there, and then I'm imagining like some sort of navy blue paper I have here. If I don't, I'll go and venture into the, gosh, can I find them? I haven't pulled these out. Now, I haven't done any Florentine packs. I don't think I'm going to get them done. I think everything is not till next year. Honestly, if I'm honest, I just don't think it's possible. I've got too much to do. I've still got to do some organizing for the courses, and I've also got to start thinking about, you know, mailing that stuff off, and it's really, I've got a lot on my plate at the moment, so it's a bit of a struggle sitting. And you know, I do collect up, I do buy a lot of papers to put in the packs, and then I put them in with other things, not just they're not just the Italian papers. There's also ephemera and old book pages and all kinds of stuff. So it's really one of the things that's is the longest. Like, it probably takes us on and off about a month to prepare them. So yeah, I'm late this year. I haven't gotten it done, so I don't think I will. I've got to be realistic. I keep thinking I might, but no, it's not happening. I'm spreading myself too thin. Oh gosh, I've glued that, and ding dong. I just am really happy to be in here and be crafting and pop in and say hello, because actually I miss you guys when you know, I don't do videos, even though we can't chat. But then I read all your comments, and I do feel like everybody's, well, not everybody, but a lot of you are here with me, and it's just, I miss it. Right. So that's going to stick on there. So we don't know what we'll get today with the what's in my box. Bet you'll be surprised to get a video, because I have reduced them drastically. It's been a drastic reduction, hasn't it? I'm hearing noises. Do you know what it is? It's things sliding onto the floor. That's what it is. Okay. Already got sticky fingers. I love to use this, so I think I will. What I'm going to do to make my life easier is to put markings. Now, I didn't tell you, so Lulu obviously was here for the weekend, so we just had the most lovely time with her, and she was just so excited and happy to come home. She when we took her to the train very early on, I won't talk about it too much because it'll make me upset, but she was she cried when we left her up in Milan, but she said she's really hasn't let it out at all. She's been trying to be, you know, not think about it. And when she just was in floods of tears, like I nearly got on the train with her. That's how bad it was. I said to Stefan, oh my God, took all my strength not to hop on the train. I mean, she was in floods of tears. And then she rang me from Milan, and she brought her washing home, because they do have a washing machine, but the ding dongs hadn't bought any washing powder, so she brought it home and I did her washing. But then of course and then we gave her food and all kinds of stuff to take up, and her grandma made her ragu, and so she was loaded with stuff, and then she had things that she wanted to take up that she hadn't brought up yet. And so she had the things in a paper bag. It's like nothing major. Like, I'd bought her, she told me the blueberries were not very good up there, and that she hadn't been able to find nice ones. And then so I bought her some blueberries, and I had just put them in a container. And then she needed an umbrella, because she had 2 umbrellas, but then Elia had lost one of them, and just all this. There's just random little things. Oh, and I bought her a what do you call it in English? You know, a stain remover for clothing and stuff like that. And it was in this bag. And then she had her favorite shoes. She bought these Asics, I think they're Asics silver shoes. And the bag, when she was stepping off the train in Milan, I had put a plastic bag in there. I said, just in case the bag rips. Should never have said that. So she steps off the train. The bag ripped right in that second, and the stuff fell down onto the train tracks. Except, thank heavens, her shoes, because those shoes she bought with her own money that she'd earned over the summer. Well, some of it, not obviously not all of the money, but some of it. And then they were always out of stock, and she kept putting her name down to be told when they came back into stock. And she finally got them, and she, you know, paid with them with her hard-earned cash. And I thought, oh my God. And she rang me in floods of tears. Just, she couldn't even speak in the middle of the train station. I'm like, oh, I thought someone had you know, stolen her bag, even though she didn't have anything in her bag. I've insisted that when she goes to, because it's notorious, that train station, that she puts everything in a money belt. Because I said to her, you will be so upset if you know, your driver's license gets stolen, and your identity card, and your money, and your you know, ATM card and all that stuff. I said, put it in the money belt, because you know, you get distracted, and then they're really good at robbing you. So I thought someone's attacked her. Anyway, she told me that the stuff had fallen down, and I said, well, your shoes didn't go down there, did they? And then she was like sobbing. She's like, but the blueberries, Mum, that you had prepared for me, they're down on the tracks and I couldn't get them. And I said to Lulu, I wouldn't be worrying about the blueberries. And I think it was just more, she was upset. It had hit her that, you know, she's left home, and I had prepared those for her, and so she was sentimentally attached to the blueberries, which is just so sweet, and it's making me tear up. Anyway, she got home, and she rang me, and she was sobbing, and I just said, oh God, and she was crying for about an hour. So anyway, she rang today, and then her data ended, because we've changed her account, because they won't give, this one was, I mean, she has no Wi-Fi up there, so the data was just going to be gone in 2 shakes of a leg. So we've got her on unlimited now, which is much better, because she can watch whatever she wants. Anyway, that all crashed, but then I said to her, you know, you need to make yourself a coffee. Oh, I don't have any coffee. I said, well, you need to go down to the shops and get some. And, you know, just trying to make her get a grip, because, you know, we're okay as long as she's okay. If she's unhappy and crying, then we're going to be unhappy and crying. So anyway, she seemed better today, and that's so good, and we'll see how we go. But that was the first trip, but we did have a lovely time, and we took her out to her favorite restaurant, and we just had a good time. And she was a bit sad. She said she wished that the weekend was a bit longer. It just flew by, and I said it did fly by, didn't it? We had too much fun. Because she has a lot to do, so she needs to stay up there and for a bit. And she's going to stay up there for oh, I've got writing on both sides. Okay, that's all right. I can do something on this side. Yep, she's going to stay up there for a few weeks now. We won't see her for 3 weeks, and then she's going to come down again for a weekend in about 3 weeks' time. So that's probably all I have to say, really. Okay. Oh, isn't that pretty? Really nice. And then we'll put something else on there. So I'm just preparing my bases, and then we'll finish them off in a second. I wanted to do something with one of these, or a few of these. I could see, this is a bit, this is actually quite good. I need to do some collaging on there though. Maybe this one. I want to cover that, I think. Now, let me see. Am I recording? Oh, yes, and you can see. You can. just wanted some old paper on here. I was feeling like that's got a big rip in it, so why don't I just take the opportunity and rip that? Oh yes, that's going to work. So I've been told that the Tombow glue that I bought is crap, so because it stays tacky. I didn't find any issues because I only used it around the edges, so I'll just use it for that. But when it empties, I will put in the clear glue because I've got lots of refills, and I have also bought the clear ones. I had to buy a box because to buy one was just ridiculously expensive, but if I bought a box, they ended up being about €3.20, so that's what I did. Now, I love that. Could I put that one there, or will I put the other one? They could be. So, oh, I think, no, I'm going to stick with the plan and go with the first one. I think I might need to buy some prick glue. This batch of Giotto glue sticks is really mush. I should just keep, and I get a lot of it on my fingers, and whereas with regular glue stick you get a little bit, but when it's mushy it just gets all over your fingers. Now this is not finished. I need to put something else on it, and no, I want that to stick. I might, could I? No, not that. Do I want a little tab at the top? Or maybe put a little bit on the side, just to add a bit more colour. Oh, that's why I'm liking it. See, that's what was attracting me. It's these colours, you see? It kind of, down there, it kind of, you know, pulls in that colour. Trying to get my words out. Okay, so that's that one. We've had quite a grey day here today. It's been quite dark, which I like. It's been raining a bit. It was hot when I went outside today. Well, let's finish off this one. I do love these. Now that could be the writing side, or do I want to use that as a feature on the front side? I don't quite like that, but it's not torn very well. Now let's see how many I can get done. Oh, that does fit there. Haven't even had time to watch many videos. I quite like that too. Let's just tear a piece of this off. Oh, I have this little piece. In the spirit of not wasting things. Oh, I might just put that there. Take that little bit off. Okay, and we'll do something on that side. Let's see what scrappies I have here. It's a little bit of book page. Yep, I'm just going to put that little bit there, and then we'll add something else. Okay, they all need to be completed. They don't need too much. I'll just, oh, I keep all these crazy bits of fabric, you see. That is so pretty. think I've got a bit of space there. I'm going to put that there. It's kind of like a sample. So that one will go there. And we've been doing that quite a bit with these, haven't we? But that's just what they remind me of. I could have just, I think I might like the contrast. I sort of feel like I want a little bit of book page there. I think I might, no, then it's on the same side and I don't like that. I will just put it down the bottom there. Just here. And I might wrap it around. Okay, put that over there. And what can we have here? Oh, that's nice. Because they are already backed with straw paper. I'm liking the colours in that. And what else do we have here that's a bit different? We've done one of those. We've done those. Don't want to do any pockets. I just want... I sort of don't really want... That fits perfectly though on there. So I'm going to put that on there. That's just going on there because it fits. And this will be the front of my tag or journal card, whatever. Oh, I like that. And that will be the writing side. Let's see. Another one of those. Oh, isn't that pretty? See, that could go on there. I might glue that on there and then cut it out. What about if I were to glue this to some glue paper, just to have a bit of an edging? Now, I mean, these were El Cheapos. I think they were from Dyson or something like that. Not Dyson, Daiso. Dyson, that's not, they're not vacuum cleaners or hair dryers, are they? So that's going to be the writing side, and then this can go there. I'm just sort of whizzing along here, just trying to get as much made as I can in the short time that I have, because it will come in handy when I eventually get onto some more journals. Okay, that's a nice thickness too. Okay, so we've got quite a bit made here in our bases. I think there's a bit more here, just a sec. There it is. Oh no, that's just, here we go. Oh, look at all these bases. So now we just need to finish them off somehow. So let me just, see, I'll keep that, and that can become a journal card. I'll let them dry, and that can go in the rubbish. It's super sticky, and those I didn't do anything. So let's put these here and start finishing them off. And I think I've got one more wet one left in here, do I? I need to get another, oh no, I've got two. I need to get another packet. Okay. Oh, good. So, I've got my chomper here. Let's just do that one. This is a good size. I need to do more of these types. Oh, actually, I might put it that way, will I? Yes, well, I will now. And what will I put? Sticky. Gosh, this is getting old now, isn't it? I've had this forever. So let's see what this one will look like. I don't think I'm going to like it, but anyway, we'll try. I need to print these out again because I don't have very many varieties left. I've got like all one size left, but I like to use different sizes. Just auditioning a few things here and there. Oh. I wish I had the intermediate one of that one. Nope. No, they're all too big. These are stamped. Love that. That's a haughty one, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to fold that over the top. There you go, there's something different. It's very sticky, that paper. And then you could punch a hole in there if you wanted to. Here we go. That's all I'm going to put on this one. That's all it needs. Oh, and look how nice that looks on that side too. Cool. Okay, one. I was going to say uno. Okay, this one I feel like I want to use this punch. Hopefully it will work because it is a bit wet. Just. Yep, I like that. I don't want that. Or I think I might like that. No, it covers up too much. No, it covers up too much. I don't want to cover up all of the keyhole. I just want a little something. Oh, what about if I had something? Miserable state of affairs in here, really. That's that one. I was just thinking, what about if I just had a little bit of something peekabooing onto there? But I need to find something that's going to be appropriate. Nope. I like those colours. Let's just see when I cut that one out. That might be a stretch of the imagination without being able to find the scissors, the fussy cutting scissors. Here they are. We haven't done a lot of fussy cutting lately. I do like that bit there, that stamp, but you can use them, sort of rip them and use them rectangle, not fussy cut them out with these backgrounds. That's it. And oh, should I have it? No, that side, and have it trim that off. That's what's going to happen. Don't need to put glue there because I'm going to cut that. There we go. Love that. I'm not going to put any more on it. I think that's enough. You could put a little Tracy label if you want to, but you don't have to. Not that one, this one. So again, I'm going to use my punch here. Make it a tag shape. And I want to do this punch. That's sprouting. See, it's too wet. It doesn't like it, and I'm very, very impatient. So then you get a bodgy tag. Okay, what do we want to put on here? Or do we want to put anything at all? Do we just want to put maybe a little piece of this pretty paper? Yep, I'm going to put that there, and it's just going to be a pretty tag. I may visit the lovely stamped labels that Sandra gave me. That is lovely. I'm going to put that there. I have really enjoyed these, Sandra. Okay, that goes over there. I need my wet one. Where did I put my wet one? Oh dear. Where's it gone? Found it. Second drawer. Now I do put my wet ones in the drawer sometimes because what happens is, let's just cut that out similar there. What happens is otherwise I put it up here on my table, and that's going to be my writing side. It gets on it, you know, makes the papers run and stuff. So what will we put on here? I don't want to get that paper again. I don't want that one. Oh, I know, maybe I would like a bit of book page. I don't know if I want this colour because it's similar colour, but we'll see. Actually don't mind that. So I'm not going to totally cover it up. I'm just going to put that there. And I was wondering, do I want a bit of this? Maybe a bit of that over there. I'll put it on upside down, I think. And then I'm going to go into the land of the birds, which have not seen the light of day for quite some time. And just go through and see which one takes my fancy. I need a bigger one. I don't want these little ones. Nope. Don't tell me I've used all my bigger ones. Oh, I like the Unpacking bird. Okay. Let's put that one on. We don't want numbers because we have numbers. These are my stamped ones, a bit like Sandra's. Don't want numbers. Stay away from the numbers because we've got the big numbers on there, that's why. You could have handwritten numbers though. No, I don't like that. I don't think I want any of these. Oh, I quite like that one. Okay, we're going to put that one there. Everything's sticky. These are some of the harder things that I find doing these. Okay. What did I put on this one? Just like that. I'm just going to hand cut this one. Now, let me see what I have flying around over here. I'm thinking What about if I cut this out a little bit? I'll cut that bit off. You don't even have to be too concerned about it, just because I'm going to put that there. Bring it down a bit. You don't have, yeah, because it's got the beigey background, is what I want to say. Love that. That's something different. Sometimes you can just fussy cut out your papers too. Yeah. Oh, got a lot to, I don't think I'm going to get all of these done. They're going to have to go back into the drawer. That's going to be kind of like the writing side. This I'm going to cut like that. What else do I have? Goodness, I have to tidy up here. If you don't do it periodically, you get out of control. I'm actually going to tear that down. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. Cute. Put it off center. Okay, next. That one, don't know what I want to put on that one. We'll put that back in the box. This one I might just punch a hole in it. My crocodile's in the other room because I had to punch a hole in Lulu's belt. And I don't want to put too much. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm thinking maybe just one of these pretty, something like that. I like the colours, the orange and the purple. I'll have to punch the hole afterwards. So that's that one. This one I think is done. It just needs a hole punched in it, and the same with that one. Unless I were to decide, no, I don't think I want anything else. I think I'll leave those. Okay, so that's those two. They only got minimal stuff put on them. So fabric and a bit of book page, just a bit of Florentine paper on that one. Here we just added a label, and I'm going to punch a hole. This one, we put some of the old magazine, a collage that we made in the previous video, and just that image. Here I added my collage paper, some Florentine paper, and the flower. Quite like this one. There, and then this one here. what was that? Oh, that was a collage piece that I already had in the thing, and I just liked how pretty that is. Absolutely love how that one turned out. Found that was the exact flower that I thought was the best. And then this one, just kept it simple and added that on top. So that is my little what's in my box today. I hope you enjoyed that. I just wanted to pop in and say hello. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.